Good afternoon, Kevin.
Hey, Earl, great to see you as always.
Absolutely, my friend. Happy Tuesday.
Yes, it is Tuesday this week, and lots of fun and exciting news in real estate as always.
Absolutely. Definitely a fun time in real estate, for buyers, sellers, all the way around, especially with some of the news that's been coming out recently, sounding like more along things that we've talked about, for the last several months now.
Yeah, you were saying that there's an unprecedented inventory shortage. Not that that's really going to surprise anybody, but we have some recent statistics.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, according to Keeping Current Matters on a national scale, usually when people talk about housing inventory, they talk about the inventory or the amount of transactions in the last 2 years. Keeping Current Matters went back to 2019 when we had a more normalized type of market. And according to their records, we are, I think it's 49.5%, almost 50% less inventory on the market right now than we had in 2019. Which,
Wow.
man, yeah, that's mind blowing to me. I knew it was low, but to say 50% below 2019, that is ridiculous, you know?
Yeah. So in a market, that'd be like, instead of having 400 houses to consider, there's only 200.
Right, absolutely. So it's for a seller, as you know, sellers, this is your time to shine. So if you're looking to sell your home, it's an awesome time to do it. You're going to get highest price, highest ask, even above ask. It's in a lot of cases. For buyers, it may seem a little tumultuous, or I think I said that right. Maybe I didn't. It may be a little bit troubling because you're having to compete with so many different buyers. But the good news is, Kevin, there looks like some data is coming around as far as where we may be going in regards to mortgage rates for those buyers in the upcoming future.
Yeah. I mean, short term, we're not expecting any significant changes, but the forecasts for the rest of this year forecast us slowly but surely declining down into the sixes. So the latest projections I saw it's a combination of Fannie Mae, the Mortgage Bankers Association, the Association of Realtors. They are expecting the third quarter of this year average rates to come down to about 6.63, and the fourth quarter, the last 3 months of the year, about 6.27. So mid sixes, low sixes, and maybe next year even into the fives again. And that's really going to be the magic number where I think inventory will start to pick up again, because folks that have a 3% interest rate probably aren't going to sell their house when they know they're going to have to move to a 7% rate. But they will go to maybe a 5 or a 5.5. That's less of a shock to the system, shall we say. So it's coming. Rates are coming down. That will help affordability on the mortgage side. But as you mentioned, there is still going to be a lot of inventory shortages. Even if sellers start to sell, there's going to be more buyers. And from basic economics, supply and demand, when there's higher demand than there is supply, it pushes prices up. So there's lots of folks estimating what prices are going to do, and they generally think prices are going up for the most part. But most of those estimates, in my experience, way undershoot what really happens.
Right.
So it wouldn't surprise me if over the next year or two, especially if rates come down, we see prices go up more than rates come down. So, hey, man, I tell folks, buy now. You can always refinance later, and you'll lock in the price now, but you can always save money on your mortgage next year.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm even telling them to myself that even if they're not ready to make that move, at least connect with a great lender like yourself or great realtor like myself. That way they can keep a pulse on the market and what's going on, and they're well prepared. So if a deal pops out that fits them right now, they can pull the trigger. If not, then at least they can stay in tempo of what's going on and can kind of, follow the trends as they happen, instead of being the last one to get the news and then playing, catch up at the end. So
Yep. So still a great time to buy. I believe it myself. I bought another house last month, and I will just refinance in a year or so when things are looking better.
oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But did you buy it locally or in the mountains maybe? Or?
Yeah, got a piece of property in the mountains.
Okay, okay, that's cool, cool.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
But yeah, the prices aren't going down, so
Yeah,
time to hop on.
yes sir, yes sir.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Well, hey, man, it's great catching up. Certainly interesting information, and I love chatting real estate and mortgage.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your week, bud.
Peace.